Or the mind-blurring, stomach-churning uncertainty of a perplexingly congested group lies ahead for either or both. How do you see it, Jim Beglin? Lask of Austria. Wan-Bissaka. A cute little touch from Fernandes, pursued here by Rashford. Cavani's through the middle, Martial's far side. Marcus Rashford keeps on penetrating and wriggling through and finding the chest of the goalkeeper, gathering the rebound. And Fernandes couldn't get there before Bolingoli did for Basaksehir. Tellez to take Cavani, the natural target. Van der Beek's in there too. Martial right on the goalkeeper's toes. It was nicked away and thrashed back by Bruno Fernandes. Wow! Pick that out! There is no ball that has ever been struck with such sensational purity as that.
This is spectacular, but this is no fluke, Peter, because you've got to first of all appreciate the position he took up outside the box in the hope that something would be half cleared, and that's exactly what happened. The little flick from Eperiano, and I think at that stage nobody thought that Fernandes was going to be able to unleash something. Courage, ambition, and he's often reverted back to counter-attack.
Bruno Fernandes, watch out! Van der Beek, Fred, Tellez, Rashford, crashed against Bolingoli, retrieved by Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka for Rashford again, in by Rashford, out by Skirtle. Özcan. This is a pretty run as well, and this is Visca. They always seem to be, in that era, hugely controversial. Martial. Tellez, beyond Cavani, goalkeeper's lost it, Fernandes scores with simplicity. It's a deeply dispiriting moment for poor Mert Gunok. Bruno Fernandes found a degree of difficulty quite out of keeping with his first goal, and United are 2 to the good, and strolling.
The Basaksehir coach that Manchester United are looking to get good early ball into the box, and it's because of the size of Cavani, just looking to pick out his head. And this one, it's always floating above, and it's just a horror really for the goalkeeper. He should be collecting that.
Feeded in here for Nasser Chadli. He's a strong runner with the ball. Has played a really good ball for Visca. Carvecchi ran on, but couldn't find space out of which to poke. Visca, it's a pretty good one. It's not that far away, and it was travelling. Before losing a bit of a thriller 3-2 at Basaksehir on Saturday, game in which they had Mehmet Topal sent off. Here's Marcus Rashford, and he is onside, and he's bearing down on goal, and he got a nudge from Bolingoli, and Manchester United have a penalty.
So Lindelof was very clever in just playing it over the top. Now, there's a debate as to whether VAR will have a look at this and deem it offside or not, but he just delayed it, waiting for the contact from Bolingoli, who obliged, and he didn't need to. He didn't need to go there. And because it's not an aside and it's into his back, he was always likely to get.
VAR, by the way, is Portuguese, João Pinheiro. And he was onside, and it is a penalty. Marcus Rashford, without error, without nerve, Manchester United without doubt on the way to Old Trafford Champions League triumph.
His hat to Bruno Fernandes and just have a little leap in the air, but there was a hesitation instead, and he had made his mind up. He was always going for the right side.
Slung in by Turich, Demba Ba with a loopy header which clears the crossbar. Rashford, good ball. Fernandes, goalkeeper, has come to good effect. Eperiano, by his very presence, sorted out the immediate danger. Yeah. It's nice from Turich. Here's Bolingoli. Set back for Demba, whose shot deflected off Harry Maguire and behind. It'll take some convincing. Manchester United are on easy street. Bruno Fernandes, 2 goals, one sublime, one faintly ridiculous at the goalkeeper's expense. In the 4th of 4 Champions League games this season, as mentioned, as a change for Victor Lindelof. He missed the first 3 games in the Champions League through injury. Did play for Turkey a couple of times last week, and this actually now becomes his competition debut. Mahmoud, a bit of a midfield engine.
Yeah, and it won't change. It'll be 4-1 as they've been operating. Yeah, I mean, Manchester United fans won't appreciate me reminding them, but they won on their last visit here.
Fernandes on a hat-trick with Cavani alongside. It's Edinson Cavani who sat a couple down. Visca, good hit! And a very good low save at his near post by David De Gea.
That when there's a lot of bodies in front of the keeper, he needs a good early view of it, and I think he just about got that.
Dan James as well.
A treble substitution, Peter. And
here's Turich.
Brandon Williams.
Turich, Raphael.
Weaker side.
Something dreamy. Early afternoon on Sunday. Bruno Fernandes is giving way, and so is Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Those are the other 2. This is quite a dart. It's Mason Greenwood. He's got a trick, and then he ran out of places to go. The flag is up. Well, as mentioned at the start, Nacer Chadli has been nursing himself back into full-time first-team football. There's United's corner, which got a nick at the near post.
Yeah, now that is a corner because it came off a...
They'd be relishing this, a comfortable lead on a Champions League night. Tellez plays it in, and Maguire hurled himself at it, thumped his header high. Van de Beek, Daniel James, Cavani let it roll stylishly. Mason Greenwood crashes it into the crowd. Bolingoli, as you see, is the first to go off. Calderin, a natural replacement for him. German-born left back. Can is the other to depart. It's Turich who hits it. De Gea gathered it from behind the line. And Istanbul, Basaksehir benefits from a good vibration. Spooned it out from the wrong side, as was evident, truthfully, to the naked eye. And it's 3-1.
Yeah, I mean, spot on, Peter. As soon as Turich hit it the way he did, I thought this is over the line. De Gea just wasn't quick enough in getting across and reading it.
That interest will elevate still further. Visca. Turich. Nicely welcomed in by Raphael. Maguire with a sturdy challenge.
Yeah, all of a sudden now fullbacks are popping up on the edge of the box for Basaksehir. That was Skrtel catching Cavani.
As of old.
Yeah.
That's what he used to do to a Manchester United centre-forward, Martin Skrtel. Visca. Tektemir. Visca. Moving the ball really purposefully here. Oh, he's thundered the crossbar with whip and swing. Talented boy, this fella.
Well, Manchester United were cruising, and now they seem to have hit rocky waters, and that is very...
Back by Skrtel. Raphael continued his run and fizzed it in for Demba Ba.
Yeah, might have been
ran
better
out of angle. Hence their decision to take off an offensive player and replace him with someone more conservative. Basaksehir have scored 2 goals in the last 10 minutes of their last 2 games. And if they were to do so again... Greenwood, Matic. Greenwood gave it back. Turuc. Fred's covering tackle. Tekdemir has clashed with Fred and is going to see yellow for that.
The 4 behind Ba.
Well, Harry Maguire's being booked here for taking too long. Protect a lead. Dash in front of him from Tekdemir. Here's Visca! Into the instep of a grateful David De Gea.
Yeah.
Time is against him.
Turuc is in trouble for berating the assistant.
Cavani. Van der Beek, now here goes Greenwood. He's got James inside of him. It's Greenwood, it's Daniel James, it's 4-1 Manchester United, home and dry.
East upon them, and it's just, wonderful. The ball from Matic to Cavani, Van der Beek releasing Greenwood, and I'm thinking Greenwood's going to cut inside on his left foot and have a go, and yet, very unselfishly, has fed James. And once the keeper did approach him, he knew he had the room just to slide it in beside him. And that's a lovely, efficient, quick, sharp fourth.
For Daniel James, the first Manchester United goal since March on this ground in the Europa League. Demba Ba couldn't keep it, and now Van der Beek has Matic with him, Greenwood with him, Cavani with him. It's Donny Van der Beek, it's Mason Greenwood. And he's thundered it straight at a goalkeeper who'd narrowed the angles well. Little matter, Manchester United's European journey is back on track.